One day, your body will fade, your youth will fade, even your name may fade. But the way you lived, the way you fought, the fire you carried inside your soul, that can echo forever.
I wasted years thinking life was endless, like tomorrow guaranteed, another chance left. But time moves silent, cold, relentless, turning hesitation into future regret. That realization changed something inside me, made every second suddenly feel priceless. Now I wake up with urgency in my chest, because average living terrified me to death.
I don't want a life that slowly disappears, without courage, purpose, meaning through the years. I want scars earned, chasing something real,
proof I truly lived and truly feel.
Now every obstacle feel strangely sacred, another chance to become recreated. Pain no longer looked like an enemy, it became fuel for my identity. Every lonely night strengthened my spirit, every difficult season expanded my limits. I stopped asking life to become easier, started becoming mentally deeper, because comfort never leave a legacy, but resilience echo through eternity. And somewhere inside all this pressure and pain, I found a fire nothing could contain. And maybe the goal was never comfort, maybe the goal was to burn so intensely that your spirit leave a mark on existence itself. Eternal fire.
I started searching meaning inside the climb, because one real moment fully alive, worth more than years asleep inside.
Eternal fire.
I want my spirit louder than my fear forever, so I live now,
Not later.
later is a lie.
I realized nobody escapes time completely. That's why I started living more deeply. Not chasing perfection, chasing aliveness, chasing moments that make the soul timeless. Every risk taken, expanding my existence. Every setback bringing forth persistence. Now even suffering, hold hidden beauty, because struggle reveal will comfort usually bury. The strongest people I ever encountered were forged through pressure, loss, and disaster. That's why I no longer fear harsh seasons. Maybe they arrive carrying hidden meaning. Now my heart beat with a different rhythm, less fear, more purpose deep within it. I stopped shrinking myself to fit safety, started becoming who life created me to be. The doubt still speak, but quieter now, because experience changed my inner sound. I survived moments I thought would end me, only to discover new energy. And if one day this journey finally closed, I wanna know I truly chose to live intensely, honestly awake, not sleepwalking toward the grave.
You are alive right now,
Not someday,
not someday,
not later,
not later.
now. So burn,
Fully,
love,
fully,
fight,
fully,
become.
fully. Eternal fire. I started searching meaning inside the climb, because one real moment fully alive, worth more than years asleep inside. Eternal fire. I want my spirit louder than my fear forever, so I live now,
Not later.
eternal fire.
Later is a liar. Maybe immortality was never about living forever. Maybe it's about living so truthfully, so intensely, so courageously.
That even after you're gone,
The fire you carried
continues burning.
inside.
Everyone you inspired. No distractions, no noise, no emotions, just a mission. While the world scrolls, complains, and wastes time, I disappear into focus, tunnel vision, mind sharpened like a blade. Locked in, locked in, locked in, locked in, locked in, locked in.
Yeah.
I cut the weak weakness out my system completely. Now every move calculated too deeply. No random energy, no wasted attention. Every second feeding the bigger ascension. People talk dreams, but they move too passive. I turned obsession into something massive. While they search comfort, I search pressure, because greatness hide inside discomfort forever. Phone on silent, word fade black. Now it's me versus the goals I attack. I became dangerous the second I learned discipline matter more than motivation burst. No excuses left, no room for escape. Every habit built another layer of shame.
Now the focus become almost violent. Mind so sharp, the whole room silent. Every breath got intention behind it. Every action aligned and refined with time. And I can feel my spirit entering another mode. Like pressure unlock another hidden code. The old me distracted, scattered, lost. The new me willing to pay any cost. Sleep less, grind more, sharpen the craft. Build resilience while the weak collapse. I stop chasing approval from outside eyes. Not a mission itself, keep me alive.
Tunnel vision, nothing breaking my focus now. Every ounce of pain turned purpose now. Mind, body, soul, all moving as one until the work is finally done. This ain't hustle culture, this war inside a battle with the version of me that used to hide. Every distraction became another enemy. Every week impulse tried draining energy, but I learned mastery through repetition. Built mental armor through pure discipline. Now my attention like a laser beam, focused enough to bend reality. No more overthinking, no hesitation, only movement, pressure, execution. I became calm in the middle of chaos, because purpose made me mentally dangerous. The doubters vanished when the results appear. Now the same people watching from fear. Every lonely night built another layer. Every sacrifice turned me into a slayer. Locked inside the process day after day, to the grind itself rewired my brain. No shortcuts, no luck, no fake ambition, just relentless, brutal, consistency driven. I learned success, love isolation, love repetition and concentration. The world moves slow when the focus peak. Now my discipline speak before I speak. So if you feel distracted right now, if your energy scattered in every direction, cut the noise, disconnect. Remember what you're chasing, because average people dabble, dangerous people lock in. And once you truly lock in, your whole life changes. Tunnel vision, nothing breaking my focus now. Every ounce of pain turned purpose now. No fear, no limits, no wasted time, only execution on my life.
Focus is power. Discipline is freedom. Consistency is transformation. Most people quit because they never truly lock in. But once you enter that state, there's no going back.
Locked in, locked in, locked in.
No plan B. I removed the escape route. No backup plan. No safety net. No maybe next year. When failure is no longer an option, something dangerous awaken inside you. I burned every bridge that led me backwards, now it's forward only. No matter the hazards, people play safe while I gamble my soul, because comfort never made legends grow. Every risk caused another scar in me. Every setback built durability. I got tired of talking about dreams and theory. Now I chase mine with obsession. Clearly no excuses left when the pressure real. That's when you find out how hungry you feel. Most people quit when the road turn rough. I got addicted to proving I'm tough. I stopped waiting for perfect conditions, started moving with reckless ambition. Every lonely night sharpened my vision. Every sacrifice fed the mission. People want guarantees before they leap, but greatness belongs to the ones who believe. I learned faith ain't passive hope. It's moving forward when you barely cope. Now the hunger deeper than validation. I'm building purpose through desperation, because once you remove every way to retreat, your spirit evolving is something elite. And when there's nowhere left to run, that's when survival turn into focus. No plan B. I either rise or disappear, trying. No plan B. Every ounce of pressure keep me fighting. No plan B. No fear left when the back against the wall. That's when the beast inside get caught. No plan B. There were moments I felt close to breaking, mind exhausted, whole body shaking, but I knew nobody coming to save me, so I became somebody that could save me. I turned uncertainty into momentum, turned every doubt into a weapon. Now every setback just feel the fire. Every hard moment forced me higher. The pressure stopped feeling like punishment, it started feeling like development, because diamonds don't another battle begin, but quitting no longer exists within. Tunnel vision locked till the mission done. I sacrifice peace just to become. People fear risk, I fear regret. That's why I keep pushing harder yet. No fallback plan waiting behind me. That desperation became energy. I stopped hoping life would align. Started attacking one day at a time. No safety net, no retreat, no surrender, no plan B. I either rise or disappear, trying. No plan B. Every ounce of pressure keep me fighting. No plan B. No limits left, no excuses alive. Only hunger to survive. No plan B. No plan B. No plan B. Sometimes the reason people stay average is because they always leave themselves a way out. Me, I closed the door behind me. No plan B. Hey. Just when I'm about to break, when the weight of the world caved in on my chest, when the pain hit maximum pressure, something inside me awakened, a fire older than fear. I gather my chi, my soul ignite, and I transform. Super Saiyan. Where the weak never last. Pain in my veins, heart beating too fast. Every rep, every scar, every night I bled. Built a monster inside me that refused to stay dead. Mind said quit, but the spirit said rise. I saw the war reflected deep in my eyes. Not angry at life, I was angry at me. At the version, too blind to see what I could be. I was breaking my bones just to sharpen the steel, turning all the pressure into power. I could feel every setback, feel the fire in my chest. Now I'm hunting perfection, never settling for less. Then the switch flip, boom, energy flooding, blood start rushing, whole world start running. Muscles scream loud, but I scream louder. Pain turn fuel and the soul grow prouder. Transformation happening live in the flesh. Old self burning while the new self blessed. Every heartbeat sound like war drums hitting every breath. Got the whole damn aura shifting. I feel electricity crack through my frame. I don't even recognize the sound of my name. This ain't effort anymore, this divine obsession. Every limit shattered in another dimension. Super Saiyan.
Breaking every limit they said was impossible. Turning all the pain into unstoppable force. Tunnel vision locked, now the whole world gone. Time freeze when I enter the zone.
Super Saiyan. Super Saiyan. Super. This deeper than muscles, deeper than veins. This evolution carved through suffering and pain. Mind gets sharper when the body near collapse. Spirit get louder every time reality crack. I ain't lifting weights, I'm lifting destiny. Killing every weakness that was left inside of me. Every sacrifice carved another gold layer. Every dark moment built another damn slayer. I became the storm, people pray survive. Now I walk through fire feeling more alive. No fear left, only hunger and focus. Every move calculated, energy ferocious. The doubters became gasoline, the hate became everything fueling me. Every you can't turn battle cry. Now I got lightning dancing in my eyes. Thought I reached the ceiling, broke through the sky. Thought I was finished, found another life. It's what happened when the soul stopped bargaining. When the beast inside finally stopped hardening. No more change, no more hesitation. Pure domination, pure elevation. Pressure made diamonds, pain made gods. Now I move through hell like I'm chosen by stars. If you're tired, good. If your soul's shaking, good. That means the transformation started. That means the old you is dying. That means something greater is waking up.
Super Saiyan. Breaking every limit they said was impossible. Turning all the pain into unstoppable force. No more holding back, I'm entering God mode. Full fire, full power, full soul.
Super Saiyan. power was always there, buried underneath fear, pain, doubt, waiting for the moment you finally snap. Now roar, now ascend, now become who you were meant to be. Super Saiyan. You wanna know what created me? Pain,
Discipline,
isolation,
pressure,
every scar, every failure, every moment I almost gave up.
built this,
Not perfection,
not comfort.
raw.
I was forged in the dark where the weak disappear. Blood on the floor, pain ringing in my ears. Every setback carved another layer deep. While the whole world slept, I refused sleep. Mind that war, body breaking apart. Still I kept pushing with a fire in my heart. Not chasing fame, not chasing applause. I was fighting every weakness inside my core. Pull-ups in silence, hands ripped on the bars. Pressure so heavy, it could've shattered stars. But suffering awakened the beast in me. Now discipline and obsession merged perfectly.
I gathered my rage and transformed into focus. Turned broken emotions into something ferocious. Every rep, every fall, every painful scar built a version of me they said was too far. The hunger never left my bloodline veins. Every failure only fed the flame. Now tunnel vision locked on the mission. No distractions, only pure ambition. I stopped asking life to make things fair. Started becoming somebody mentally rare. The body obeyed when the spirit commanded. Now I move through pressure like I planned it.
And when the pain peaks,
When the soul feel crushed,
that's when something ancient wake up inside me. Pain turned me into something unfazable. Just me and the struggle. Mind, body, soul attack from every angle.
I was forced to grow. Survival evolved, the warrior mentality, pressure resolved. I became calm where most people panic, turn chaos itself into an advantage. Every lonely night, sharpen the blade, every sacrifice, rewired my brain. I focus it different, spirit too violent. Walk in the room and the whole world silent. Gravity pull, but I pull back harder. Pain hit deeper, they built me smarter. I stopped fearing suffering long ago, because struggle the only place God's grows.
Super Saiyan energy into the system, calisthenics, God with relentless precision. Locked in mind with the bloodline hunger, now the weak version of me no longer exists here. The daughters became fuel for combustion, every insult fed the evolution eruption. I learned greatness and giving it's earned. Through every breeze like forced you to burn. Now every movement driven by purpose, every heartbeat feel electrically nervous. I became what pain tried creating, a soul to discipline to stop elevating.
If you're exhausted,
Good,
if your spirit's shaking,
good.
that means the transformation started. That means the old you dying. That means something real is finally being born.
Pain turned me into something unfazable. Just me and the struggle. Mind, body, soul attack from every angle.
Was forced to grow. Nothing else, just a grind.
Nothing else, just the grind.
This is what happens
When suffering meets discipline,
when obsession meets purpose.
when the soul finally
Decides.
enough.
No mask,
No comfort,
no pretending,
just hunger,
just fire.
just truth.
People think power is loud, aggressive, dominating. But real power is control. Control over your mind,
your emotions, your impulses, your direction. That's the kind of power I chase.
I used to search strength in external things, validation, attention, temporary wins, but none of it filled the space inside, because real power can't be borrowed from outside. It's built slowly under pressure and strain when you keep standing through difficult days. Every setback forced another evolution, every painful moment sharpened resolution. I learned discipline stronger than emotion. That's when my whole life changed direction. No more reacting to every distraction. Now every movement intentional action.
Now my energy different when I enter rooms, not louder, just harder to move, because certainty replaced hesitation and purpose replaced validation. I stopped wasting strength, proving myself, started investing in building myself. That changed the way my spirit moved, made me calmer, sharper, harder to fool. Pressure still come, but I don't fold instantly. Adversity became part of my identity. The old me searched comfort and escape, the new me adapt and regulate. And the moment you stop needing outside approval, you unlock a different kind of power.
The moment fear stopped controlling decisions, the moment discipline replaced negotiation, everything changed when I realized
the real battle happened inside.
the old me reacted instantly, the new me moved deliberately.
That is power. I learned restraint stronger than aggression, calmness stronger than loud expression, because unstable energy burn too fast, but controlled fire always lasts. Now I choose where attention go carefully, protecting energy intentionally. Every habit either weaken or strengthen. That realization changed my direction. I became more disciplined with my focus, less emotion, no chaos, more composure. Now my actions finally match my vision. That's when power become precision. No shortcuts left in my mentality. I built consistency into reality. Every difficult year refined my structure, made my inner foundation tougher. I stopped depending on temporary highs, started building something internalized. Now pressure don't distort my path, to sharpen clarity through the aftermath. The strongest version of me wasn't found, it was slowly built from the ground. Every challenge life put before me only revealed more power already in me. Real power isn't forcing the world to bend, it's mastering yourself, even when life gets heavy.
The moment fear stopped controlling decisions, the moment discipline replaced negotiation, everything changed when I realized
The real battle happened inside.
the old me reacted instantly, the new me moved deliberately.
This is power. Anybody can react emotionally. Few people can remain centered under pressure. That's power. Not your bank account, not your car, but your own mind under your command. This is power. Everybody thought I was finished. Thought the fire died out. Thought the hunger disappeared. But they never understood one thing. This pain, this drive, this warrior spirit never left my blood.
Never left my blood,
Yeah,
never left my blood.
yeah. Ha, ha. Yeah, 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 yeah.
I've been carrying pressure since the day I could breathe. Heavy soul, heavy mind, scars stitched into me. Every time life hit hard, I adapted again. Turn wounds into armor, turn losses to strength. People see the calm, but they don't see the war. Don't see the nights I was collapsing on the floor. Don't see the hunger still alive in my chest. That animal instinct that refused to rest. I tried to run away from the fight sometimes, tried to silence the voice deep inside my mind. But the second adversity entered my lane, that old fire
different, heartbeat violent. Every doubt around me suddenly goes silent. I can feel the energy climb through my veins, like generations of warriors screaming my name. Pain hit deep, but it sharpened my focus. Every breakdown slowly turned me ferocious. The weak version of me fading away, the real one returning stronger each day. I stopped asking life for mercy and peace. Now I attack every challenge like a beast unleashed. Every scar became proof I survived the flood, because the fire never left my blood. Never left my blood.
The hunger still burning inside my soul.
Never left my blood.
Every scar turned me into something cold.
Never left my blood.
Even when I fell, the fire stayed alive, and I'm rising stronger every time.
Never left my blood. It's deeper than motivation, deeper than pride. This survival instinct I can't even hide. Every failure built another layer inside me. Every dark moment forced the warrior to rise deep. My spirit get louder when my body exhausted. Mind gets sharper when the pressure get toxic. I don't fear struggle anymore, I embrace it, because every painful moment recreate me. I became somebody suffering couldn't erase, somebody impossible to break. Now every step feel heavier with purpose, like destiny itself finally surfaced. The doubts became fuel for combustion. Every insult fed the engine eruption. Every fail turned battle motivation. Now I move with unstoppable elevation. Thought I was drowning, I learned how to breathe there. Thought I was buried, I became deeper. Pressure made diamonds, pain made instinct. Now survival and greatness merged in sync. I stopped waiting for life to save me, started becoming the force that could shape me. No more fear,
No hesitation, only hunger, evolution, domination.
So if you feel exhausted right now, if life keep testing your spirit, if you feel like you're losing yourself,
To the left, my
listen carefully. The fire didn't disappear, the warrior didn't die. The hunger's still alive inside you. Maybe buried, maybe silent, but it never left your blood. Never left my blood.
The hunger still burning inside my soul.
Never left my blood.
Every scar turned me into something cold.
Never left my blood.
No more running from the fire inside. I was born to survive and rise.
Never left my blood. You can lose money, you can lose people, you can lose direction, but if the fire still lives inside your blood, you're never truly finished.
Every time I reached the level, I thought that was it, the limit, the peak. Then life forced me higher again and again, until I understood something. There is no ceiling.
I used to think growth had an ending point, like one day the pressure would finally stop. But every challenge only opened another door, another layer of myself I ignored before.
Every uncomfortable season stretched my range, forced adaptation, forced internal change.
Yeah, the old mindset couldn't survive the climb. That's why evolution happened over time. I stopped defining myself by current form, because humans expand through internal storms. Now every obstacle looked different to me,
Less like punishment,
more like possibility. I became addicted to breaking old patterns, to discovering how much further I can strengthen. Not physically only, mentally too, emotionally, deeper, spiritually renewed. Every hard year widened perspective, made temporary limits feel deceptive. I realized exhaustion don't always mean stop, sometimes it mean another level unlocked. Now my relationship with struggle changed. I no longer fear becoming rearranged, because every version of me that collapsed made space for another self to adapt.
maybe the limit was never real.
Maybe it was just the edge of your current identity.
No ceiling.
Every time I rise, I see another height. Every breakthrough redefined my life.
Mind expanding every painful year. Now possibilities look clearer. No ceiling. I start comparing my path to others. Different souls evolve under different pressures. Some people settle once they feel safe, but comfort never fully satisfies my brain. There's always another layer underneath, another hidden strength waiting to breathe. That's why I keep questioning limitation, keep rebuilding self-perception. Because growth isn't linear or clean, it's chaotic transformation behind the scenes. And every time life stripped me bare, I discover more potential hidden there. Now I move like expansion, part of my nature, less attached to who I was yesterday. The fear of change disappeared slowly, because change rebuilt the whole me. Every difficult moment stretched internal space, made my spirit harder to contain. I stopped searching for final form, realized evolution continuously transforms. No ceiling above the mind that adapts, no limit above the soul that expands. And the deeper I go inside myself,
the more infinite this journey feels. Maybe you were never meant to stay one version forever. Maybe life keeps pressuring you, cause something bigger still trying to emerge.
Every time I rise, I see another height. Every breakthrough redefine my life.
No final form,
No fixed design, this constant evolution over time.
That's why record always break. That's why we are limitless.
No ceiling.
No ceiling. Maybe that's the real reason life keeps testing you. Not to destroy you, not to punish you, but to force you beyond the version you've outgrown. Because every time you thought you reached your limit, you adapted, you expanded, you became more. And maybe there was never supposed to be a final form, no final level, no permanent arrival point. Just constant evolution, constant transformation, constant discovery of what you're truly capable of. There is no ceiling. You know that moment when your body done, your mind done, your spirit running on fumes, but somehow you keep going anyway. That's the second wind. That's where something hidden wake up.
More times than I can count. Nothing left in me, but I still pushed out. Legs heavy, chest tight, vision blurry. Still moving forward with a soul full of urgency.
most people stop at the first wave of pain, never realizing another level remains.
Because the body loud when exhaustion appears. There's another engine hidden underneath fear. I found mine in the middle of collapse, somewhere between survival and relapse. That moment when the mind finally breaks, and the deeper version of you awake.
Now I trust myself different than before, because I know what I can endure. Pressure don't scare me the same these days. I already survived my worst phase. Every hard moment stretched my capacity, turned suffering into adaptability. I stopped
viewing limits as concrete walls.
Now I see them as temporary stars. The pain hit hard, but I stayed present. Learned resilience ain't loud, it's relentless. Now every challenge activate instinct, like my spirit refused defeat naturally.
And when you think you got nothing left,
That's usually when the real strength arrives.
Second wind!
right when I thought I couldn't go farther, something inside me pushed even harder.
Second wind!
Mind, body, soul refused to quit. That hidden fire got relit.
Second wind! I stopped fearing exhaustion long ago, cause breakthroughs happen when energy low. That's when character reveal itself clearly, when the finish line's still nowhere near me. Every setback forced me to expand. Every burden strengthened how I stand. Now discomfort don't feel like danger, it feel like transformation in nature. I became calm inside the fatigue, because pressure pulled the best from me. The old me would've folded under strain, the new me adapt and sustain. Now I move like endurance in human form, built through repetition and internal storms. No panic left when the road gets steep. I know how far determination reached. The body tired, but the purpose alive. That's why I continue every time. I stop waiting for easier conditions.
Maybe you're not finished yet. Maybe you're just approaching the place where the deepest strength begins.
Right when I thought I couldn't go farther, something inside me pushed even harder.
Second wave.
No fear left when the spirit ignites. I keep rising every time.
Second wave.
One more rap, one more mile, let's go. Go, 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 go. Most people meet exhaustion.
And stop.
Some people meet exhaustion and discover who they really are. Which one are you? Some people fold under pressure. Some people panic when life hit hard, and some people get stronger every single time they suffer. That's when I realized something. I'm not like them. I'm built different. But it never destroyed me. Every dark moment only redeployed me. While they collapsed under stress and fear, I adapted every single brutal year. I learned survival from the pressure itself. Built discipline when I had nothing else. No perfect path, no easy conditions. Just obsession mixed with tunnel vision. Every failure carved another instinct. Now resilience and hunger linked. I stopped asking why life's so rough. Started becoming mentally tough. Now the mindset colder than before, because I done survived too many wars. Every scar got history attached. Proof I never folded when life attacked. I move different when adversity near. Most freeze up, I become clear. That's why pressure don't intimidate me. Pressure the thing that created me. The harder it get, the calmer I move, because struggle became something I use. Now every setback just sharpen the blade. Every painful lesson help me elevate. And when the whole world doubts you, when everything feel heavy, that's when your real nature reveal itself. Pressure only made the spirit stronger. Pain turned me into a monster. No fear left within me. I adapt, survive, and rise.
I am built different. I am built different. I stopped needing validation from crowds. Silence became something I'm proud about, because real growth happened out of sight. In lonely mornings and sleepless nights, I learned consistency beat raw talent. That's why I stay focused through the challenge. Every sacrifice changed my mentality, till discipline became part of reality. Now my stand is different completely. Average thinking can't reach me deeply. I became somebody suffering couldn't break, because every struggle forced me away. I got scars where weak people quit. Stories buried underneath every wrist. No excuses left in my bloodstream. Only ambition mixed with discipline. I don't run when the pressure arrives. That's exactly where I come alive. Built through chaos, forged through pain. Now evolution running through my veins. Most people wish I execute. That's the difference between talk and truth. I became the product of relentless days. Now greatness slowly taking shape. Maybe life hits you harder for a reason. Maybe the pressure wasn't punishment. Maybe it was preparation.
Pressure only made the spirit stronger. Pain turned me into a monster. What destroyed me once now sharpened my direction. Pain changed my perception.
I am built different.
Some souls break under pressure. Others become unstoppable because of it. That's the difference.
I am built different.